What's going on, guys? Fun with Knives back again. And I got something a little bit different for you today because I'm going to be reviewing a wallet. I'm a big advocate of the EDC movement, the everyday carry movement, where you're going to be carrying all the tools and necessities that you think you're going to need throughout your day. It includes knives, flashlights, pens, maybe lighters, phone, all the normal stuff you got in your pockets. And that definitely includes a wallet. Now, this is one I found on Blade HQ. It's called an Armatus carry. That is the brand, and this is the Vita XL. So I'm going to be starting a new little segment on the channel, a new playlist where I'm going to be reviewing random EDC items that aren't knives and telling you my impressions on them after I've used them, of course, and whether I think they're a good purchase for you. So we'll try to keep this fairly short. So what you get with this comes in this nice little plastic bag here. Not fancy presentation, but good enough, I would say. If I can get this out of here. Here we go. So you got your Armatus carry, everyday carry gear. Follow them on their social media sites. Here we go. Military grade pull the dot snaps. We'll go over that in just a moment. Visit their website if you have any questions. Here's their little motto: thinner, lighter, stronger. Proudly made in USA, which is very cool to see. Also visit their website, follow them. So just some basic information at least. And here is the wallet. So these things come in tons of different colorations. This one is called the Cryptic Altitude. I think it's sold out on Blade HQ at the moment, but they have solid colors. They have, hex cam where it's got the hexagons in it. You got black, OD green, different colors of cryptic, like I said, zombie splatter, desert tan, flat dark earth. I mean, pick your flavor and you'll probably love the design, because I thought this one was cool. I do live in the Rockies, so I thought altitude was only appropriate. So I went with the XL over the original Vita because it does hold some more cards and I wanted some breathing room. So quick specs on this thing: 4¼ inches long. The width is going to be 2.25, so 2¼ inches tall. And then your thickness is going to be 0.65 inches. And I'm assuming that is right here. I don't think that's taken into account the pull the dot snap, which we'll talk about definitely, because I think that is the one major flaw here of that positioning of that pull the dot snap. So overall aesthetics on this thing, I think it's very cool looking. It's very minimalistic, which I think a lot of EDC guys are going for. Their logo is very cool. Kind of reminds me of Assassin's Creed. And I'll take my cards out of here real quick. Throw those out. And I think you got some adequate room. I believe this one carries 12 cards. I think that's the capacity on this thing. And the pull the dot snap is different, to say the least. I mean, I think most of us are accustomed to some sort of bifold, trifold wallet, the plain old leather one you get, from the swap meet, from Walmart, something like that. And this is definitely a good change up from that. I mean, you got this sort of beta material loop. It's kind of like a laminated nylon. It's going to be adequately strong. And that pull the dot snap is a very cool innovation, where it's not going to come off no matter how hard I pull from here, but it will come off if you lift from this direction. That's how you get access to everything. One thing that Armatus carry is really specializing in, I mean, all their products are made out of Kydex. They do make some sheaths for some more popular knives from, I think, SE, maybe Boker, things like that. And this wallet is 100% Kydex, obviously, other than the loop here. And this does have some flex to it. It's not glued or adhered to the other side, so you can fit a little bit more than 12 in there, I'm sure. Just kind of a folded over taco design wallet. And I've been carrying this for, I don't know, probably 2 or 3 months now, and I'm finding that I have some issues with it because it is very different. It's very unique, but it's not as functional as I would like. So if I want to throw this back on here, all my cards back in here, I don't think I have 12, so I have a little bit of room in there. Everything fits nice and snug, but there's absolutely no place for cash. You have to fold, I wish I had a dollar bill or something for you here, your cash 3 times and then just kind of snug it in there. So if you're somebody that likes to carry a lot of cash around, this wallet, at least in particular, the Vita XL, is not going to be for you because there's just not enough room. I thought maybe I could squeeze some cash in between the loop and the Kydex, and it's just not going to work. And secondly, my big problem with it is that it's going to be too wide in your pocket. Now, I said this was a minimalistic design, other than that pull the dot snap. That is very wide at this point. and it's kind of in a singular location. So I think a lot of people like me have their wallet in their back right pocket. And to sit on this width is no more than an average wallet, I would say. But this, I mean, we're bordering on a full inch right here. And that metal clasp to sit down on is just a little bit uncomfortable. And with how smooth this Kydex is, it's not the most functional wallet in the world. I'll just say that. The price point on this thing, I think they're around $34.99. Let me double check for you. Yep, $35 for the Vita XL. No, I don't recommend it. I love that the brand is USA made. I think Kydex is a cool material to make a wallet out of. I love the pull the dot snap and its function, but its placement is just bad. So how would I fix it? I would make this loop a little bit longer. I mean, we're talking maybe an inch, and put this pull the dot snap on the top. I think a lot of us have a little bit more room this way than we do in the width of our pockets. So if this snap were to go all the way on top of it, I think that would be a much better design. And I haven't really looked around at Armatus Carry's other wallets. I just thought this one was going to be the one for me. So they might have something like that. I think they do make a passport kind of one, some more slimmer designs that hold fewer cards. But I think for the price and with its lack of cash holding ability and that positioning of the pull the dot snap, it's just not something I'm really connecting with. Now that being said, is it cool? Absolutely. This is a great looking wallet. I think it's very, like I said, different. It's unique, and you can pick your flavors. So if you're tired of carrying a plain old black leather wallet, this is the way to go. I mean, there's tons of titanium wallets, you know, carbon fiber and things like that. But especially if you're, you know, somebody that likes Kydex, you know, maybe you do custom Kydex or something like that, and you like Kydex sheaths for your knives, or, you know, maybe your concealed carry. This might be a cool thing to do here. You know, match some of your Kydex up to your, you know, holsters or sheaths. But if you want your perfect minimalist wallet, I think you should look elsewhere. So thanks for watching the first edition of some random EDC item reviews. And remember, have fun with your wallets